Hi everybody, it's Rosemary and I've come on today because I've been tagged by Olga, Missanyona. Yeah, I think that's how you say it, Missanyona. I'm sorry if I've said it wrong. Hi Olga. For the New Year kick-off, tag you're it. So I have to answer 5 questions. So here goes. Name 5 things you can't wait to get your hands on from the 2013 CHA. We don't have the CHA here, but I would assume it would be very much like the big scrapbooking show they have at Ali Pali. So I would assume it would be along those lines. So I would say probably more Spellbinder dies, Tim Holtz dies, ink pads, inks. I would even like to try these Spectrum Noir pens or the Ciao Bella type pens, but I don't have anything like that. I mean, I have Pro markers, but I would like to try the other ones. 2. What 4 things have you purchased that you regret buying? Well, there isn't 4, there's 2. The first thing would be the Cricut. I've only got a little bug because I really don't have the room for a bigger machine. And I don't mind paying out for the cartridges. I think they enhance the machine and that's fabulous. And I've got the Gypsy, which is great. I hate paying out for those mats. I think £15 for 2 mats that got a bit of adhesive stuck on them is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I had a couple of mats and I used up one and I wanted to make another project, so I used some glitter card on the mat. Didn't even think about it. Brand new mat, straight out the wrapper. Cut this item out. Went to use the mat again. Nothing will stick to it. There's no glitter on it that I can see, but nothing else will stick to that mat. So to get one use out of it for £15 is rubbish. I don't see that they need to be that expensive. And I don't see why they haven't come up with a better idea to, like, some sort of clip on them that you can put on them to hold them, the papers in place so that you can cut the item out without all that. Got to be a specific mat with this adhesive on it, and you apparently if you use any other type of adhesive on the mat, and it can damage your machine. So I haven't used my machine for months. So that's just one of the regrets. The other would be these. These are the Martha Stewart punches. This one's okay. Don't use it very much. And this one's okay. Again, don't use it very much. I bought those 2 and I wanted the big daisy fan one. And my husband took me to a craft shop over the other side of town. And I bought the big daisy fan punch. And it was brand new in the box. And what I didn't know is that the handle inside the box was broken. Didn't notice it, didn't see it. Got it home. I was in my wheelchair, so it was on my lap the whole time. And when I got it home, see that the handle was broken. So for a year, that sat on the side with me looking at it and getting more aggravated, because when we took it back to the shop, the lady said, "Have you got the receipt?" I said, "No, can't find it." Searched everywhere in the shop. We took it straight back the same day. Could not find the receipt. She knew she served me and she would not change it or give me a refund or anything. I mean, she could have sent it back to her supplier, no problem, and got her money back. So I got left with nothing. Anyway, after about a year, my son-in-law, future son-in-law, noticed it, and he said, "You know, that's a lot of money to waste." I mean, he does a lot of metal work. He said, "I'll take it to work with me and see if I can fix it." He said, "But I might break this cover." I said, "Well, if you can get it working, even with a broken cover, it'd be better than not having it working at all." And he made this handle. He even cut it to match the shape, which I think was brilliant, and it's awesome. It is so strong now, and you can see it's all metal all the way in there. And he'd done an absolutely fabulous job on that, and I was so chuffed and pleased with what he did. And like I said, he didn't damage the cover. There's a few little marks here where he prized it off, but hey, I can use the punch now. But I don't use it for anything thicker than copier paper, really, because I'm just too scared they're going to snap. That one won't, because it's solid, but you know, why risk it? I know, where was I? That was the 2 things I regretted buying. Right, 3. What 3 things are still on your wish list? Well, that would be anything multimedia. So that covers a vast array of things, as you all know. Some dyes and mist sprays. I mean, I do make my own, but I'd like to have some shop bought ones, so that would be quite nice to have some of those. But again, a lot of the time I've seen them and the shops where we are, I think they think we're all rich and we can afford to pay at £6 for a little bottle that big of spray, and I won't do it. So some of those probably, and that would be it. 4. I sound like a misery, don't I? What 2 crafts would you like to challenge yourself with this coming year? Well, I've already started one, which is drawing. And I'm going to challenge myself and make that album in a box for my daughter. And I'm dreading starting it because I think it's going to turn out really rubbish. And the other thing, I have tried tatting before, but I have a lot of problems with my hands. And when I hold my hands in a certain position for a few minutes, I get cramp all down the back of my hands and I get pains down here or on this part. So I have to stop. So, but I might have another try at that, just purely because I've got the little shuttles things to do it with. So I might have another go. And so that would be that. 5. What is the most important New Year's resolution you made for 2013? Well, that would be, don't make New Year's resolutions that you can't keep. You know, there's no point in saying, oh, this year I'm going to, whatever, stop smoking, say, and I'm going to do it in 6 weeks. You won't do it. So don't make a promise. You know, that was just a for instance. Don't make promises you can't keep. I mean, mine, I don't make resolutions. My aim in life is always to be kind and considerate to others, and that's what I try to do. That's just me. So I don't go out. I don't feel the need to make a New Year's resolution. I don't do anything to anybody. So I hope that answers that question for you. I think we could all do with a bit of consideration and kindness to others. It's built within us all. It doesn't cost anything and it's not hard. So that would be that. And now I have to name 5 other people to pass on the tag to. And I'm going to go with Jennings644. Hi, Fiona. Craftyrats. I think that's Myra. Hi, Myra. Miss, I'm Insane. Imogen. Hi, Imogen. Dare2bme71. Hi, Kim. I was going to have Squeaky, but she's sick. So Marion's off my radar for that, unfortunately. And so the other one I'm going to choose is Miss Garden Grove 1. Hi, Annie. Tag, you're it. Have fun, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.